Should Link speak in Tears of the Kingdom? This is a question that I've been seeing going on a lot since they've finally been actually showing the game over the last couple of weeks, and I thought I'd give my perspective of it. It's no secret that in Breath of the Wild, with it being probably the most different Zelda game so far, that a lot of people felt that if there was ever going to be a time for Link to speak, that would be the game to do so. But in the end, he did not. And they actually, for the first time, gave a canonical reason for why he chooses to stay silent. And for those that don't know, it's essentially with the weight of the world on his shoulders, it's best to just stay steadfast and, stoic or whatever. And I'm just like, I get it to a degree, but personally, I would have preferred if they didn't do this, purely because Link never needed a reason to speak in the past, so to give him a reason and it be this, I get it, he got a lot going on, but I've seen a lot of other protagonists who had probably even more on their shoulders than Link did, have a personality worth something, if I'm honest, so I don't really buy that excuse, in my opinion. I know everybody's mental states and, what they're able to carry is all different and things like that, but still, I would have probably just preferred they just didn't give us a reason for that, just like they've done in the past. But there's another little bit of difference to why I think Link should speak in these Breath of the Wild style games. And that's because Link for the first time is actually Link. Now, for those that don't understand what I mean, Link is never canonically Link. That's what us, the player, and Nintendo calls him. But in universe, he's never normally called Link. You can name him whatever you want. This, for the first time, is when a game is actually acknowledging, not giving you the choice, this person is a character in this universe known as Link, which automatically makes the scenario a bit different. So the reason why I think it probably would be a good time to make Link speak in this game is because now that a lot of the weight of what was his destiny going on and now achieved, I feel now is the time to where he should start speaking again. Because again, he's talked already in this world. It's not like he's never spoken before. Even Zelda in Breath of the Wild has mentioned, why he doesn't speak. He literally told her that. So I feel now that the whole terribleness of Breath of the Wild is over, it would be a good time to start bringing that in. Granted, there's probably an even greater threat happening in Tears of the Kingdom now, and I don't know what the scenario is, but if you guys would like to see an analysis of that, let me know, because I'd be more than willing to bring something like that to the table. And subscribe to the channel, while you're at it. But I think a big thing that a lot of people don't want, Link to talk, is probably because they think it'll take away the charm. And because it's been so long with us, not having Link speak, they're probably scared how he would be represented. And that is a very valid, concern, because, if you have another stoically silent character, more often than not, from Nintendo, that's Samus. Samus does not normally speak in a lot of her games, but whenever it seems like there's some kind of story in Metroid, it's going more than just the bare minimum, and they try to develop Samus as a character, it feels like we have an Other M situation, or just something that's just naggingly annoying in some capacity. It's not like that in every game. I feel like Samus talked quite a bit in Fusion, and it was fine, but I guess people want to avoid an Other M situation for Link, because there's been no in-game canonical, time where we actually heard the man speak. So I personally think that Link can speak, because as long as there is good writing behind it, it shouldn't matter. The people writing Link should have a good idea of who Link is as a character. Who are these principles? Because again, the only reason Link never spoke in the previous games was because he was a vessel for the player. You as a player are supposed to fill in the gaps in Link's character. So is Link, shrugging everything off? Is he mean to everybody? Is he just the nicest guy on the planet? That was for you to decide. But the decision to make Link a character with a set personality, set traits, set reasons for doing things, that all changes that whole philosophy they've been doing this entire time with this franchise. So, in my opinion, again, I genuinely think with these scenarios going on, there's no reason not to make him speak. As long as you have good writers who understand the character that will best represent the story and aid in its quest, then I think there's zero reason reason not to have him speak. I mean, granted, maybe I just want to hear the man, you know, that I've followed since I was a little kid finally say something and actually hear what he would sound like. And maybe in Tears of the Kingdom, he actually will speak. They're just keeping it hush hush because granted, they don't want to, you know, say everything and show everything before the game comes out, because I guarantee you, if Link does speak in Tears of the Kingdom and they don't show it off, when everyone gets to it, it's going to be a phenomena. I promise you. The internet will explode the day Link from The Legend of Zelda finally speaks his mind. You know, even if it's something like, "I'll save you, princess," or just something that will just turn up to some insane degree. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being, you know, I like the fan service aspect of it, but again, there's no problem with this scenario as long as good writers and good direction are behind it. But what do you all think? Do you think, in your opinion, that Link should speak in Tears of the Kingdom? Why or why not? You know, I'm really interested in seeing the other perspectives. Most people that I've come across that don't want him to speak are for the reasons I said in the video. So if anybody has any different perspectives and stuff, I'd be interested in hearing what you think. But if you enjoy these type of videos, subscribing to the channel will make sure you never miss a single one again. And hey, if you enjoy this video, leave a like so it lets me know you guys want to see more Zelda content on the channel. But thank you all so much for watching. My name is KingdomAce, and remember everyone to play some games, have some fun, and enjoy your day today.